Titan Quest is back after nearly 20 years. But the big question is, has Grimlore Games managed to create a worthy sequel to the legend, or is this just another nostalgia play? Stay until the end and find out. Alright, let's jump in. Welcome to Titan Quest 2, a mythological ARPG brought to life with modern design, filled with epic battles, mythical beasts, and a world shaped by the gods themselves. In Titan Quest 2, you're a hero on the run from Nemesis, the furious goddess of retribution. She's twisting the threads of fate to punish anyone who dares to defy her. Your mission is to put an end to this. You'll travel across a fantastical Greece, fight legendary beasts, face the gods themselves, and try to bring balance back to the world. Combat is generally slower and more tactical compared to Diablo or Path of Exile, but at times you'll also face chaotic battles with waves of enemies. The game balances smaller, thoughtful encounters with larger fights, keeping things varied and engaging. Currently, we have 4 core masteries: Warfare, Rogue, Earth, and Storm. You can combine any 2 of them. For example, Warfare with Storm creates a warrior mage wielding lightning powers. Critics say progression feels more simplified than the original, and systems like relics and artifacts are still missing. But the game isn't finished, and the roadmap shows major updates roughly every 3 months, potentially adding new masteries, chapters, and a character creator. The developers expect to include at least 6 masteries when the game leaves early access, though the final number isn't confirmed. Visually, Titan Quest 2 looks impressive overall. Unreal Engine 5 delivers detailed environments, from quiet villages to majestic temples. The soundtrack perfectly complements the mythological atmosphere. On the downside, some character models and animations still look dated. The early access version has one main act, about 8 to 15 hours depending on your playstyle. It's a good start, but compared to other ARPGs, it feels a little thin. More chapters and features are on the way. Of course, the game currently has some issues and is far from perfect. Players report plenty of technical problems, frame rate drops, crashes that can corrupt save files, and characters getting stuck in the environment. I've had that happen myself, and since there's no manual save option, losing progress can be really frustrating. Despite these issues, most players are giving positive reviews. They see it as a nostalgic return with beautiful landscapes and that classic ARPG feel. However, there are valid criticisms about repetitive combat, lack of build depth, and those technical problems holding it back. So, who is Titan Quest 2 for? If you love the original or you're looking for a more relaxed alternative to today's complex ARPGs, this is for you. It's Greek mythology with classic ARPG elements, without the endless grind of modern titles. Let's go back to our opening question. Is Titan Quest 2 worth playing? Let's start with the fact that the game still has some limitations and weaknesses typical of early access. Only 4 masteries, limited customization options, and plenty of bugs. Some gamers say the game feels quite raw, and that after waiting nearly 20 years for a sequel, the developers could have held it back a few more months to release it in a more polished state. But overall, the community response has been positive. And I believe the final release will be a polished sequel worthy of the Titan Quest legacy. Let me know in the comments. Are you planning to try the game? And don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.